this comment right here. This is the one. This is the gold star, okay? So the day this lady called me, she called me 3 times back to back. And the first couple of times I didn't answer because I thought it was her boys calling my boys. I have 2 boys and she has 2 boys, and they're friends. Well, this particular day, her niece was on the bus, and that's not a normal thing for her niece to be on the bus. So on the third ring, I pick up because I'm like, oh my gosh, these children are not going to stop calling my phone until I answer. Well, I answer and it's her. And she's like, hey girl, I just called to let you know that my niece got off the bus today. She was crying. She's hysterical. She's so upset. And at first I'm thinking like, okay, what's that got to do with me? And then she said, because your son said something ugly to her. And when I said, oh no, not my child, it wasn't that I didn't believe her. It was just like, oh, he's about to get it. Like, he's about to get in big trouble because he knows that, not in this house. Not in this house, sir. But I say all that to say this, she came at me respectfully. She didn't call me cussing, yelling, screaming. She didn't come pounding on my door, demanding things. She just told me what happened from her point of view. She just said, hey, my niece got out of the bus crying. She's sad. She's upset. She said your son said something to her. And that allowed me to handle it the way that I handled it. Now, had she come at me sideways, that situation could have been completely different. If she would have came at me in a different context, I would have been more mad at her for calling me with that dialogue than I would have been at my son for doing what he did. So, if you have a problem with someone's child, just come to them respectfully. That way, you can work together, be allies, and correct the problem for good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to control your emotions, and I understand that sometimes that's hard as parents when our kids are hurting and upset and sad about stuff, but you got to put your emotions to side and control them. That way you can get to the bottom of the situation and hopefully fix it for good.